Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Chicago Bears franchise. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, we are 5-0 here in year number 2. It's been a very, very impressive start to the season. We can run the ball, we can throw the ball. Our defense locks up when the opponents get into the red zone. We do allow a lot of yards, but this defense has seemed to have made plays when it really matters, and it's been a lot of fun with this team. Now, obviously, there are expectations. Super Bowl, I wouldn't put expectations on the Super Bowl just yet, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how things go throughout the next few weeks, and you know, if we get to 8-0 or 9-0, maybe we can start talking about Super Bowl expectations. But right now, it's just a matter of let's get back to the playoffs. Let's see if we can get back to the NFC Championship game. A lot of the reason why we got to the NFC Championship game last season, I believe, is because of the progression fatigue or whatever. I think that was one of the biggest issues and one of the biggest reasons why we made it. I don't think we would have gotten there. So we need to prove it, right? We need to prove that we actually deserve to be an NFC Championship type of team. And I don't know. The start of the season has been good. We just allow a lot of yards defensively. But we had a GM meeting here. Looks like it's going to be a spotlight. Dante Roach. These never work out. These are always terrible. So, and I think what we are going to do is switch over to the new scouting update in this one. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I think I said that in the last video, but let me know again in the comments below what you guys think we should do. But I mean, we can continue to scout and just scout like up the board. Oh wow, there's a receiver up here. I don't remember there being a receiver up there. I don't know what we would really need right now. Looks like there's a few corners that look pretty decent. A decent amount of corners that look good. But yeah, we can just scout out the rest. Oh, look at this. Tavon Easley, 6'3", 198, B-man coverage. Early first in the second round. Interesting. I don't know. Do we need safeties? I can't even remember right now. I always get confused with Bears franchise and Jets franchise on who we have and what positions we need. But let's go to the roster because I believe we might be very close to knowing some development traits for some of these rookies. So let's go ahead and check. We do not know them just yet. Honeycutt is very close, 435 out of 500. Don't think we're going to see it today. We will see it in the next episode. Probably same thing with Pitts, right? 452. We might be able to see Pitts after this game. Griffey is at 392, so no, not even close for him. Flynn probably not either. Yeah, 322. And then Charles Gordon is at 372. So we don't know much about our defense as far as the starting. Wow, look at Dwayne Redmond. We might know about Dwayne Redmond. That's interesting. Why do we know so much? Why is he at so much more snaps? I guess we've been playing 3 DBs a lot. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, he's our slot corner. Is that why? Anyways, I need a. They change my depth chart all the time, and it drives me nuts. So Landon Flynn, Nichols, Griffey in the middle. That's fine. I like that. Redmond as our slot corner. I like that. Simmons our sub linebacker. I just need to fix slot wide receiver. And I'm gonna put. Is Torrey Woody better in the slot, or is Darnell Mooney better in the slot? Obviously, Honeycutt's gonna play on the outside. And they change this every single week. It drives me crazy. So Woody is receiver number 3. He has earned it. The rest is fine like that. And then a slot wide receiver. I think the best thing at slot is, I mean, Mooney is so good in the slot. I don't know. Honeycutt would actually be really good in the slot as well. I mean, either of the three would be fine. Let's put Torrey Woody. No, you know what? Let's keep Darnell Mooney. I feel like Darnell Mooney would be better in the slot. I don't know. Well, we'll try it for a game and see. But yeah, we'll go with that. And then we also have some staff upgrades. So I do want to try and get the which one is it? To get more guys, more focused players. I think it's this one, right? Or no, it would be, is it this one? Add an additional focus player. Okay, so can we actually do it? It's not letting me. Really? What do we have to do? Do we have to just include these as well? Oh man, we have to include all of these. So we can add 2. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. We can add 2 focus players, which is very, very nice. And so let's go ahead and get into our weekly strategy then and figure out who we want to add. So we can have now 5 players in our strategy here. Zach Wilson and the New York Jets, they have Melvin Gordon. Okay, well, if you guys watched Jets franchise, Melvin Gordon is with the Bills in that one, and he absolutely, I accidentally backed out. He absolutely torched us against the Jets, right? Or was it Singletary? Now I can't remember. It might have been Singletary. Either way, want to make sure we stop the run. And then Quinnen Williams, he is incredible, but I want to focus on being able to run the ball inside. And then for our weekly game day goal, you guys know what it is: 200 yards rushing. And then as our focus players, Griffey, Flynn, Honeycutt, Gordon, and Woody. I like that. I mean, I think that's probably the best thing to do. I like that. I'm glad that we now have 5 players that can be in that focus training. But let's see. Let's make sure that there is no... Okay, we've got injuries. Griffey has an ACL sprain. Isaiah Simmons has a dislocated wrist. Graham Jr. has a dislocated wrist. Charles... Oh my God. Charles Gordon has a dislocated shoulder. Okay. All of our rookies got hurt. That's brutal. Charles Gordon has an upgrade. We will give him... Let's give him hybrid. He goes up to an 80 overall, but he will not play. Dislocated shoulder, out 1 week. Of course, he gets +1 speed. He has 95 speed. And we can't have him play. We need to know his development trait. Oh, man. Robert Pitts goes up to a 73 overall up in his pass pro. And let's see who else. Thomas Graham Jr. Let's up his man-to-man, I guess. He has a dislocated wrist. +2 man coverage. Probably should up his zone at some point. Terry Honeycutt. I want to up his physical. I want him to be better at spectacular catch, catching traffic, all that. He did not get either of those. Break tackle, +1 catching, +1 medium route, +2 release, +3 awareness. And let's get into it. Week 6 against the New York Jets, missing half our defense. So here we go. Zach Wilson in year number 2. 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions. He's having a good year. He is having a very, very good year. Not as many yards or touchdowns as Justin Fields, as Melvin Gordon. Right away, big run. But he has thrown less interceptions. He's probably been a little bit better there. And no Isaiah Simmons. No Griffey. We got the other rookie, Patton, starting. And no Charles Gordon. So, yeah, that's brutal. Oh, there's a fumble. Roquan Smith. Landon Flynn with the recovery. And we start off the game with a defensive touchdown. We still got guys on this defense. Roquan Smith making a big-time hit. Landon Flynn, right place, right time. And we start off this game with a bang. And that's how it's been all season long. This defense has done a very, very good job of creating turnovers, creating plays when it really matters. Yes, we give up a lot of yards, and we've given up a decent amount of points. But a lot of times we give up points in, just blowout situations. And a lot of other times we're just making plays defensively. And that's what this defense has been. It's been very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. They go right back to Melvin Gordon. He gets crushed again by Harrison. 342 yards rushing and 1 touchdown for Melvin Gordon. Had the 1 big carry to start the game. And then, he's fumbled since, and he's taken a couple of massive hits. That's going to be thrown and incomplete. I believe Gordon was out of bounds there. So 3rd and 9. Trying to get a 3 and out here on the Jets. And this is going to be thrown and caught. It's Corey Davis. Jalen Johnson with blown coverage there. A big catch by Corey Davis. And the Jets will have a first down. And it's plays like that that has hurt us all season long. Now, this is where we've been really good here in the red zone. As pressure got to Zach Wilson, that's going to fall incomplete. But once these teams get into our side of the field, it's been difficult for them. As Melvin Gordon, another big carry, 4 carries for 26 yards. And obviously missing Griffey, our starting defensive tackle. Missing Isaiah Simmons, our starting linebacker, sub-linebacker. Oh, and there's a sack. It's Edwards Jr. making a play. He's getting some playing time, obviously, due to some of the injuries. Now 2nd and 25. Big time sack there. And like I said, this team makes plays when they need to. When they're trying to get big stops, Elijah Moore. Nice stop and go there. That's going to be a 12-yard gain from Elijah Moore. We know a lot about this Jets team. Obviously, we know a lot about Zach and Elijah Moore, Corey Davis. The screen pass goes nowhere. And it's going to be 4th and 12. And the defense holds. And we will force the Jets to kick a field goal and see if they can make this thing 7-3. And they do. So here comes Justin Fields for the first time today. Already up 7-3. 1,400 yards, 17 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season. Would like to go a game without throwing a pick. I don't remember if we did last week or not. Can't remember. But got the handoff to Montgomery. And there's Cashman. We know a lot about Cashman. 500 yards on the season for Montgomery last week. Had his best game of the year. 30 carries, 159 yards, and a touchdown. It's been a lot of split carries for most of the year. But last week, we ran the ball 40 times with the running backs. And we pretty much controlled the whole game just by running the ball. Montgomery was fantastic. Raheem Mostert was good. Justin Fields was able to get outside and run. And today we want to do more of the same. We have this great running game. We need to use it more. Yes, the passing game has been great. We've thrown for a lot of yards. We've thrown for a lot of touchdowns. We have a lot of weapons. But the running game really helps us out. That's going to be a throw up the middle. It's Darnell Mooney. Mooney not having a crazy year. Obviously, he missed the first couple of weeks due to injury. The rise of Torrey Woody and Terry Honeycutt. Those two have been fantastic. So he's been getting, less targets these past couple of weeks. Montgomery in the passing game has been really good. He gets that one there. We're going to go a jet sweep to Honeycutt here. See if we can get a nice game. We had a couple of really nice receiver runs last week. This one goes nowhere. A loss of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 11. And there's Cashman again making a play. We're going to run up the middle, though. Off to the right. And Montgomery. Oh, nice move out to the outside. And it's going to be a 12-yard run from David Montgomery. 3 carries for 15 yards to start this game. And this has been a good drive. Very good. You know, nothing crazy. No giant plays until now. David Montgomery bounces out to the outside. And gets all the way down to the 1. What a run by David Montgomery. What a run. Going quick here. And we're going to throw it. It's Tracy Hurst, the rookie tight end, touchdown. Using the big 6'6" frame of Tracy Hurst. And it's going to be another touchdown. 14-3 to start this game. Uh-oh. That's my bad. Roquan Smith was on coverage on Melvin Gordon. I did not think he would run the wheel route there. Got bumped as well. Trying to go through traffic there. And Melvin Gordon on the wheel route. Yeah, I mean, that's... I didn't expect him to run the wheel route for one. But then I kind of had to move through traffic there on some of the crossing routes. And just like that, it's 14-10. Defense gives up a big play. That's where we miss Isaiah Simmons, by the way. Because Isaiah Simmons is probably on that coverage, and he's a guy that's much better, I think, in that situation. He's faster. So maybe at the least he catches Melvin Gordon there. But, yeah, unfortunate there. We're going to run the ball. Give it back to David Montgomery, who's making play after play. Gets out to the outside. All the way down to the 44-yard line. 66 yards rushing already for Montgomery. He is he's off to a great start. Oh, what a move there by 58. Who is 58 there? Raheem Mostert. Oh, that's Carl Lawson. Carl Lawson with a nice play. Raheem Mostert loses 3. And we're going to go play action here. And Justin Fields is going to have to escape. Don't have a lot open there. I could have maybe forced it to, I believe that was Honeycutt, but that's all right. It's going to be 3rd and 6. We're going to go back to play action here. Maybe hit Mooney in the slot. No, but we are going to go Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet has some room. And he cuts back inside up to the 34-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion there. Gain of 18. And it's right back to the ground game. Montgomery will get the carry, and that goes nowhere. Rankins is there. Franklin Myers. Oh, that's Fatukasi. And then Franklin Myers as well. So 2nd and 10. It's a good Jets defensive line. It really is. Going to hand it off once again. Montgomery with another big gain. Marcus May came down way too far. And that allowed Montgomery to get to the 2nd unit, or 2nd level, and get a big carry. And cut back from Montgomery. That's going to go nowhere. Carl Lawson makes the play there. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Don't really love any of these. I'm going to send Honeycutt on a streak. See if he can get open. Don't love that. I'm going to get to the outside and throw it towards the sideline. Caught by Darnell Mooney. James Daniels goes down again. He gets hurt every game. And it's going to be 1st and a goal. 2 catches for Darnell Mooney today. And Montgomery will have it. Gets down to the 4-yard line here to start the 2nd quarter. James Daniels can stay out. It's fine. I think we're gonna go with the pass here. I'm gonna send Mooney on a slant. And here we go. And pressure. Had to wait a little bit too long for him to get open. And that's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Back to throw. We have to escape the pocket again. Get it to Cole Kmet. And Cole Kmet could not get into the end zone. It was a nice spin to the outside, but he couldn't get across. So now we're gonna go for it. Do I want to run the ball here? Raheem Mostert's in the game. I don't think so. We're gonna throw it. And we're going to try and fit that in there, and it was knocked down. Tried to fit it into a tight window there. Incomplete. And the Jets defense makes a big play there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 1. We're going to definitely play the run here. And they give it to the fullback. That goes nowhere. Good job by the defense to making sure that went nowhere. And now back to throw is Zach Wilson. Nice tackle by Roquan Smith. It's just a gain of 2. And now 3rd and 8. Let's see what this defense does here, or this offense. Will they run the ball again, or will they try and go for the 1st down? They are going to run it. Melvin Gordon breaks the tackle, but he can't break the next 2. Jalen Johnson was there. And Patton. And the Jets are going to have to punt. And this is a tough punt. Not a lot of space. He does get away, though. Get it away. And Terry Honeycutt will return. And we'll have good field position. We're at the 49-yard line. Let's see if this offense can get back down into the red zone and score this time around. Ooh, you know what? Let's go play action here. And see what we can get. It's going to be Torrey Woody up the middle for a gain of 9. Torrey Woody obviously had 2 massive games to start the year. Since then, he's been good. He's been good. Nothing crazy. We're going to go play action once again. Might want to take a shot here. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a shot. And it's Honeycutt. Touchdown. What a throw from Justin Fields. What a catch from Terry Honeycutt. Oh, man. What a catch. Terry Honeycutt. I knew he had the speed to get there. What a throw. And Terry Honeycutt makes a great catch. He burned the corner flowers. I mean, from my experience with the Jets, I know that their corners are not great. That's an area that we can definitely take advantage of. Wanted to try there. And Honeycutt with that 96 speed getting away and gets number 8 on the year. Touchdown number 8. 3rd and 3 here for the Jets. Oh, it's a screen. Yeah, Melvin Gordon got the 1st down. I didn't see it quick enough. Zach Wilson, 7 of 9, 145 yards. And a touchdown for Zach Wilson. Now 1st and 10 from our 44-yard line. And I missed the tackle. Harrison comes in and makes the tackle there. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Now at the 43. This might be a run. It is not. And they're going up the middle. Was that complete? That was. All the way down to the 19-yard line. That's Jamison Crowder with the catch. So, right away, this defense starting to give up some big plays here. Obviously, missing, 3 starters on this defense today? Not great. Not great at all. 2nd and 3 for the Jets. And this will be another throw. It's going to be to Melvin Gordon. And a good job there by Gibson to make sure that Gordon doesn't gain anything. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. Can we get off the field and make a play here on 3rd down? Can we do that? It's going to be passed out to the outside. Michael Carter, tackled by Jalen Johnson, and it's going to be 4th and inches. Good tackle by Jalen Johnson. And the Jets will decide to kick the field goal here. 4th and inches at the 9-yard line. Interesting call, but they'll make it 21-13. So 3:43 left here in the first half. We're going to go play action here to start this half. And I didn't really love anything. We'll try to get it Hurst, and that's going to be an inaccurate ball. We had pressure on Fields. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. This could be another shot downfield here. We got the speed. We got a lot of speed on the outside. And we're going to go. It's Torrey Woody. And Woody makes the catch. Touchdown. I told you. We are going to take advantage of this secondary. Torrey Woody burns the Jets secondary. His speed is ridiculous. A great throw by Fields. What a throw. And Torrey Woody, his speed is unbelievable. Technically, I think he has a lower speed rating than Honeycutt, but he just moves. Torrey Woody, 6 touchdown catches on the year, 513 receiving yards. He has been one of the biggest surprises of the season. We really got to know more about Torrey Woody in the preseason, and then especially the first 2 weeks of the season without Darnell Mooney. He had 20 catches through the first 2 weeks of the regular season. And yeah, he's been a gem for us. And that is intercepted. Caleb Farley. Zach Wilson tried to fit it downfield, and it was picked off. Caleb Farley with interception number 3 on the season. And this might go from bad to worse for the Jets. 10 carries, 84 yards for David Montgomery. As we come down to 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Man, this team, this Bears team, they just make plays. There's a lot of guys on this group or on this team that just make explosive plays. Caleb Farley, Jalen Johnson, they're capable of making big-time plays. Obviously, we don't have Isaiah Simmons in the game, but he can make plays. Roquan Smith has made a play today. And then this offense. This offense is phenomenal. Just a lot of playmakers. Raheem Mostert being one of them. His 3rd carry. He has 16 yards on the day. And at the 2-minute warning, we're going to go play action here. Maybe take another shot. No, I don't love any. Well, until now, Terry Honeycutt comes back to the ball. And he catches it for a touchdown. And we have put 34 points on the Jets here in the first half. And now 35 points. Wow. An offensive explosion. We also had a turnover on downs at the 1-yard line. This could be 42-13. Landon Flynn comes in for the sack. Zach Wilson tried to escape out to the right, and Landon Flynn gets sack number 3. Griffey is, no, it's Nichols, I believe, that leads the team in sacks. Griffey is right behind him. I think like 1 behind him. Obviously, Griffey is out today. Nice run there by Melvin Gordon, but it's going to be 4th and 17. Oh, I should have called timeouts. That's all right. We're up 35-13. We're killing them. Doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Cole Kmet just made a great catch. And that puts us in field goal range at the 37-yard line. So we're going to go play action here and see if we can hit another receiver downfield. And we got pressure and the ball comes out. Oh, no. Well, that is not how you want to end the first half. Did he drop that ball before he crossed the end zone? Can we recover that? Well, it's going to be 35-20 to end the half. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, I just threw a pick. Oh, man. Show you guys the replay. Tried to get away. Threw it to Mooney. Inaccurate throw. And, yeah, he fumbled it, but he was down. So the Jets have the ball. Yeah. Bad interception. I was just trying to get away. Saw Mooney was wide open, but got an inaccurate throw there. And, yeah, turnover. So now the Jets have it, and Corey Davis breaking a couple of tackles there. The Jets only down by 15. And I keep making silly mistakes on offense, unfortunately. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here. And Melvin Gordon gets the carry. And it's going to be a gain of 6. I just can't help myself. Just keep on throwing picks. I don't know. That's 7 on the year. I've thrown one, I believe, every single game. And yeah, it was unnecessary to throw that completely unnecessary. I mean, he was open. It's not like Mooney wasn't open. It was an inaccurate throw. It was on the run. But yeah, we all know how inaccurate or how throwing on the run is just impossible in this game. So there's that, and it's gonna be 2nd and 6. And Melvin Gordon, another run up the middle. And that is going to be a 1st down. Definitely missing Griffey in this game. Obviously, our best defensive tackle. Big hit there by Harrison. But that will be held on to. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Zach Wilson putting together a nice little drive here. Let's see if our defense can get a stop. 2nd and 5. Wilson going to the end zone. Jalen Johnson almost had interception number 4. Now it's going to be 3rd and 5. Can we get a stop and hold them to a field goal? Wilson back to throw, and that is caught. Wilson, 14 of 19, 229. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Jets. At our 14-yard line. They're going to throw it here. Zach Wilson with some pressure. And that is going to be incomplete. Elijah Moore could not get both feet down inbounds. So 2nd and 10. Zach Wilson will hand it off. It's Melvin Gordon. No one can shed any sort of blocks at all. And it's easy 6 yards for Melvin Gordon. Now 3rd and 4. And it's going to be an empty backfield here for Wilson. Can we get a stop on 3rd down? And it was dropped. They were trying to throw it to an offensive lineman. No wonder it was dropped. 4th and 4, and the Jets will go ahead and kick a field goal here to make it 35-23. 3rd and 5 here. I'm going to try and throw a screen here to the outside. It's Honeycutt, and couldn't get any blocking downfield. It's going to be 4th and 5, and we're just going to have to punt. 3 and out. 3rd and 3 for Zach Wilson at the 31-yard line, and he's going to throw it underneath, and it is caught by Crowder. That's going to be a 1st down for the Jets here to start the fourth quarter. It's just a 12-point game. A touchdown here can make it a 5-point game. That's going to be a quick throw and caught. Zach Wilson has been solid today. Nothing great, but he has been solid. Obviously, some big mistakes from me has really just kept the Jets in this game. 3rd and 6. Can we get off the field here on 3rd down? This would be a huge 3rd down to get Zach Wilson going deep to Jalen Johnson on the coverage. That was to Corey Davis, and that's going to be incomplete. So the Jets go 3 and out. So now we have a 3rd and 7 here. Trying to get a 1st down and hopefully extend this lead. Do I want to go for Woody? No, he's pretty well covered. That's a tough throw, and yeah, underthrown. He had a step, but it was just way underthrown. I'm not sure why that was so underthrown. Yeah, and Torrey Woody's too small for a jump ball. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why that was so underthrown. But that's going to be interception number 2 for Justin Fields. I don't really know. Can he just not make that throw? I mean, we did earlier. I don't know. I don't know what's different about that play. But the Jets will have the ball. I mean, it was basically a punt. It just obviously hurts our numbers, which is very frustrating. I don't know. I wanted to, he had the one-on-one. He had a step. It's just once in a while, whenever, once in a while we go deep, especially with Justin Fields, it will just randomly be completely underthrown and won't give our receivers really any shot at making a play there. That is caught, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. So now our defense having to make some plays. They hand it off. Great hit by Harrison. And it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Jets. They're going to have to go for it. They are running out of time. So 4th and 2 for the Jets. They run it up the middle. Goes nowhere. It's the rookie. Right? Was that Patton that made that play? Honestly, I have no idea. But that's a big play by this defense. They give the offense the ball back, and it's time to just run out the clock. We've gotten all the way down to the 6-yard line here. It's going to be 2nd and inches. We're going to hand off the ball once again. Montgomery gets the 1st down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Montgomery with 20 carries, 156 rushing yards. For the 2nd straight week, he gets over 100 yards. This time in much less carries. We're going to hand off the ball once again, and he will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, David Montgomery. And I believe that's touchdown number 4 on the year for Montgomery. And for the first time in the second half, we score. And it's going to be 42-23. Oh, wide open. Corey Davis with the catch. Doesn't matter. A garbage time touchdown for Zach Wilson and Corey Davis. They will get this thing back to a 12-point game. They'll have to kick the onside and see if they can get that, but they would have to get that twice. This game's pretty much over. And we should get out of this thing with a nice win. They'll go with the onside kick. And it is recovered pretty easily. Just stay down. 56 seconds to go, and we'll run out the clock. So we get the 42-30 win over the New York Jets. Pretty easy win. Made some dumb decisions and mistakes, but other than that, it was a pretty easy win. Zach Wilson, 24 of 33, 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. A lot of that coming in garbage time. Justin Fields, 16 of 22, 266 yards, 4 touchdowns. Had all 4 in the first half. Did have the 1 interception. Rushing-wise, 173 yards for Montgomery. 1 touchdown. Mostert ran for 41. Receiving-wise, Darnell Mooney had 6 catches for 71 yards. Honeycutt with 3 catches, 63 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He continues to be our touchdown target. I mean, he is unbelievable. I believe that's 9 on the year for touchdowns. He's had a ridiculous start to his career. Cole Kmet with 3 catches, 42 yards. Torrey Woody, 2 catches, 78 yards, and the 1 big touchdown. Tracy Hurst had 1 catch for 1 yard and a touchdown as well. Montgomery had a gain had a catch for 11 as well. And then for our defense, Roquan Smith led the team in tackles with 10. Tackles for loss, there was 4. Flynn, Smith, Edwards, and Harrison all had a 1 tackle for loss. And we had 2 sacks, Mario Edwards and Landon Flynn. The 1 interception was Caleb Farley, and we had a forced fumble made by Roquan Smith. Landon Flynn recovered it and ran all the way for the touchdown. So there you go. That's the box score recap. We win it 42-30. Got 2 upgrades here after the game. Roquan Smith, obviously, at the forced fumble, had 10 tackles as well, 1 for a loss. What do we want to improve for Roquan Smith? Block shedding, that's a big one. Let's do run stopper. He goes up to a 93 overall. +1 acceleration, +2 block shedding, +1 tackle, +1 zone. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted there. 95 tackle for Roquan Smith. Justin Fields. What do we want to give Justin Fields? Under pressure is at a 90. That's good. Throw on the run is still only an 82. Okay, let's do improviser. That should give us throw on the run, right? Or would it be scrambler? I guess it would be technically scrambler, right? We really need to get that up. I mean, a lot of our interceptions this year has been on the run because he just can't throw accurately with 82 throw on the run. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give him scrambler and see if we get throw on the run with that. +3 break sack, +1 accuracy mid, and then throw under pressure +1. So we did not get throw on the run there. Throw under pressure, those at a 91. So I'll take that. Medium accuracy is up to a 95 with morale. Pretty good. Pretty good. Justin Fields, all of his accuracy numbers is getting close to in the 90s. Throw power is at a 94. He's looking good. Throw on the run and play action are really the 2 that I need to get up. And yeah, he's really good. He is very, very good. We can also get our final focus player. That will give us 6. So let's go ahead and add that as well. And now for our next episode, we will be at 6 focus players, which is very, very nice. And hopefully we'll be healthy. We get to week number 7 against the Buffalo Bills. I guess it's going to be cold in Buffalo in week number 7. So we are in October. And returning from injury, Thomas Graham, Isaiah Simmons, Javier Griffey, and Charles Gordon. Thank goodness we get all of those guys back. Let's real quick check to see if we can see any of our star developments. No, Terry Honeycutt is now at 490. So we'll see that next episode. Oh, we do get Pitts, though. Pitts is star development. No surprise. But he is star development. We'll take that. And then were those 2 the only 2? Yeah, and then Tracy Hurst. Tracy Hurst needs to be starting. So that way we can get him up there. And he's better than Cole Kmet at this point. Defensively, we do not know anybody, right? Oh, we know Redmond. Redmond has star development. Okay. All right. Star development at 23 years old. He is corner number 3 over Earl Dubois. Next episode, we will not know about Charles Gordon, but we should know about Griffey. And I think that's it, right? No, we're going to have to wait like 3 more games for all 3 of these guys on defense. But offensively, we should know Terry Honeycutt. And that's about it for next episode. We'll know about Terry Honeycutt. So hopefully, Terry Honeycutt was the best player in the draft overall wise. So I'm hoping for at least superstar. Star would be a little disappointing. It would. It would be pretty disappointing. But, I mean, I guess it could be worse, right? So Justin Fields, 4th in the league in passing yards, 1st in touchdowns. Montgomery is 2nd in rushing yards, 1st in carries. Torrey Woody, 6th in receiving yards, 4th in receiving touchdowns, 5th in receptions. I'm curious to see where our receivers are at among the leaders. So there's quarterback play. Henry McCullough, 13 touchdowns to only 1 interception. Justin Fields is 2nd in the league in interceptions. We got to get that number down. I got to stop throwing picks, man. Zach Wilson is 2nd passing yards. Justin Fields is 1st in touchdowns, ahead by 4. Wow. Now, to be fair, we haven't had a bye week. So Brady's 2nd, but he's already had a bye week. So there's that. Rushing-wise, Montgomery is 2nd. Dalvin Cook has 736 rushing yards, along with 6 touchdowns. Elliott has 9, along with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Receiving-wise, Michael Thomas leads the league in receptions at 52. Wow. Games played 6. Torrey Woody at 37 is pretty close. And then receiving yards, we've got Torrey Woody and no one else really. Honeycutt only has 394 yards receiving. And then, but he does lead in touchdowns. He has 9 touchdowns on the season. 7 for 2nd place, which is Tyler Johnson. To be fair, he's only played 5 games as well. But Terry Honeycutt, 29 catches, 394 yards, and 9 touchdowns to start off his career. Pretty impressive. Torrey Woody with 6. Those 2, the rookies, have been incredible. Absolutely incredible. Aaron Donald leads the league in sacks with 7. Let's see. Tackles for loss. Cameron Jordan. Interceptions. Jalen Johnson has 3. Garyon Conley has 2. One of those was against me. And then, am I missing? Where's Caleb Farley? Caleb Farley should have 3 interceptions as well. Right? Yeah. Does he not qualify for some reason? Huh. That's weird. All right. Well, there you go. There's some of the statistics. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in week 7 against the 1-4 Buffalo Bills. See you guys then.